Assalamu alaikum, welcome to UrbanDuniya. I'm Tim Blythe. This is the first of my UrbanDuniya videos, and I'm excited to be bringing it to you because it's the realization of a bit of a dream that I've had for UrbanDuniya for some time, and that is to inject the life and the color and the motion of real videos into the content of what I already put onto the website. On UrbanDuniya videos, you'll see pretty much a reflection of what you see on the website, but there will be some extras for people who tune into the YouTube channel, like yourself. The other thing is also that video allows me to show you certain things that I couldn't bring to you otherwise, so actual coverage of events, festivals, and hopefully I hope to bring you a bit more of the atmosphere in the cities which I call home. Of course, those cities are Melbourne, Lahore, Sydney, and Chennai. So this is the first of hopefully many videos on UrbanDuniya. I'm hoping in the future to post about one video per week. However, that will fluctuate as events dictate. I'm hoping to cover important events like Eid in Pakistan, Diwali in Chennai, and New Year in Sydney. So let's see how we go with this, but I am, as I said, hopefully aiming for an average of one video per week. So let's begin. It's time for the first UrbanDuniya video. In this week's UrbanDuniya, we visit Cafe Arrival Lounge in Melbourne, chic and halal. I'll give you a tour around the YouTube channel here at UrbanDuniya. And we'll take a look at Naran, Kaghan in northern Pakistan. So starting off in Melbourne, just recently a couple of friends of mine opened a really cute cafe down in St Kilda, and one of the great things that I love about this cafe is not that they do an all-day brunch, which is great because I don't do mornings, especially not on Saturday and Sunday, so when you want your brunch at 2 p.m. you can get it, and it's delicious, so that counts as well, definitely in my books. But one of the best things is that it's actually a really nice cafe and it's halal. And one of the things that I think people struggle to find if they try to follow halal dietary requirements is finding places which are halal but are also quite classy. Often halal places, especially in Melbourne, tend to be quite canteen type things. So this is one of the places that I was really excited about opening. I went there recently and took a look around. I ordered the Eggs Benedict, which is something that I normally can't have because it normally contains ham. Instead, it came with a choice of smoked salmon or beef bacon, and I chose the smoked salmon with the beef bacon on the side. And it was every bit as delicious as it sounds and looks. So at the cafe, one of their specialties is waffles, and they have two types of waffles. A savoury waffle, which is served with fried chicken, and it's delicious, and a maple mustard sauce, which is also to die for. And then the savoury waffles, which are dulce de leche, or de leche, I'm not sure how that's pronounced exactly, but they are just amazing. The coffee's fantastic. The theming of the cafe is like, it's a travel themed cafe, so we have suitcases coming out of the walls, we have little aeroplanes above the pastry cabinet. As I mentioned in the article, I think one of the challenges for this cafe will be its location. It's located actually just off the main road, but hopefully word of mouth will keep it alive because it really deserves to do well. The food is superb, and I'm not just saying this because they're friends of mine. It is a really great cafe, and it's one of my new favourites here in Melbourne. If you'd like to find out more about Cafe Arrival Lounge, or if you'd like to visit it yourself and you'd like the details, please visit the article, the review, which I put together a few weeks ago, and the address for that review is on your screen right now. Now, one of the great things that I can do with a YouTube channel and with video is bring the actual sense of the cities a bit closer to you. So the atmosphere of the cities, the sounds, the textures, the senses of the city to you at home. And I'm able to do that through video and through music. So what I have done is created a bunch of playlists for you to follow at home. They're called Duniya Sounds, and there's 4 of them so far, one for Melbourne, Lahore, Sydney and Chennai. The playlists are inspired by songs which I feel relate to the city, or which remind me of the city, or something like that. Somehow they have a connection to the city. They're called Duniya Sounds, and you'll find them on the YouTube channel under Duniya Sounds Melbourne, Duniya Sounds Lahore, Duniya Sounds Sydney, or Duniya Sounds Chennai. Interspersed throughout these playlists are a whole bunch of videos which I've created specifically for UrbanDuniya, and they interview people from their cities talking about why they love their cities. So you'll see a whole bunch of my friends from these 4 cities talking about them, and I released these a couple of months back, but I've now included them in the playlists. As well as that, I have also put together a couple of videos of myself being interviewed about why I chose these cities and what they mean to me. Finally, a new series of videos called Central City videos. We've got Central Melbourne, Central Lahore, Central Sydney and Central Chennai, and they aim to capture the actual atmosphere of the cities in iconic experiences which I've felt through the times that I've spent in these cities. So they are on a separate playlist called Central Cities, and you'll find them on the YouTube channel as well. Finally, it's time to finish up, so I'm going to leave you with some pictures of spectacular Naran, Kaghan. Naran is actually a very small village in the north of the Kaghan Valley in Pakistan's Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. I visited there in May with a friend of mine, and we had a fantastic time visiting places such as Jil Saif al Maluk, and further down the Kaghan Valley in places like Shogran and Siri Pai, which is actually the name of a dish in Lahore, but Siri Pai is also the name of this meadows on top of a mountain in northern Pakistan. So I'll leave you with those pictures now. Thanks for watching, and until next time, all the best.